Welcome to VibeTutor. This version of the walkthrough uses the real deployed website, exactly as a visitor sees it. The homepage introduces a simple idea: choose an AI tutor whose subject, personality, and teaching style fit you, then learn through text, live voice, or a collaborative classroom while keeping your progress connected across lessons. Scroll down and the homepage shows the 3 main ways to begin. Text chat is ideal for quick questions and saved explanations. Live voice makes a lesson feel more conversational. The collaborative classroom is for work that needs shared space, including diagrams, notes, code, quizzes, homework, and other structured learning activities. Open the tutor directory to see the full catalog. The search field accepts tutor names, subjects, and topics, while the directory controls help narrow a large collection into a manageable set. As you move down the page, each real tutor card shows a portrait, teaching focus, learner level, language information, and a direct path to the full profile. Here is the real directory after searching for Spanish. The page keeps the search context visible and brings matching profiles forward, so you can compare different teaching approaches instead of picking the first name you see. The same workflow works for mathematics, science, languages, creative skills, exam preparation, career topics, and many specialist interests. Opening a profile gives you a much stronger basis for choosing. Amara Okafor's page identifies her as an English conversation and writing coach, then explains her promise, activity, rating information, learning fit, and lesson entry options. The profile is designed to answer a practical question before you spend time: does this tutor's focus and manner match the way I want to learn? Further down, the profile adds evidence and detail: specialties, personality, lesson format, classroom tools, progress ideas, learner feedback, and responsible use guidance. You can start a text conversation, choose a voice lesson, build a learning path, or enter the classroom from the tutor's own page, with the selected tutor carrying into that experience. The latest tutors page keeps new arrivals separate from the product change log. Its summary shows the newest cohorts and lets you jump between groups, then open any profile directly. It is the fastest way to discover new languages, creative disciplines, regional perspectives, and specialist subjects as the catalog grows. If you are not sure what to search for, tutor lists offer a guided route. These real pages group tutors around shared learner needs, subjects, or teaching styles. Open a list to understand who it is for, review the included profiles, and move from broad interest to a tutor choice without repeatedly adjusting filters. This is the real creative arts view, where drawing, painting, sketching, illustration, watercolor, murals, and related visual disciplines sit beside the wider catalog. Language-specific tutors receive equally distinct profiles, appearances, cultural details, and backgrounds. The goal is not just subject coverage, but enough variety for learners to find a teaching presence that feels engaging. Community Tutors adds another path. Signed-in learners can describe the subject, personality, teaching style, and appearance they want, then create an additional AI tutor profile for the community catalog. Public community profiles can support chat, voice lessons, learning paths, scheduling, and classroom collaboration. The feature page explains how learning support changes across plans, including available voice time and reasoning capacity. Once signed in, classroom requests can be routed to the whiteboard, notebook, code lab, quiz, or homework tab. Whiteboard auto-sync waits after your last change before sharing, and it can be turned off whenever you want to share manually instead. For longer goals, the courses area provides structured material you can browse and continue over time. Tutor profiles can also generate personalized learning paths with lessons, progress evidence, mastery checks, and eligible completion certificates. Your account becomes the place to return to messages, homework, flashcards, favorites, and the next lesson. The pricing page lets you compare the available plans and their voice minute allowances before making a choice. Tutor profiles clearly identify how access is handled, and the site keeps the difference between hosted text learning and live voice use visible. Start with the level that matches how often you expect to talk, practice, and use advanced support. When you are ready, sign in or create an account, return to the tutor you chose, and begin with the question already on your mind. That is the real VibeTutor experience, from discovery to focused, continuing learning.